Welcome once again to the channel. Part 2 of this work. In the first video I have prepared the work. Now we play, we work, we make all the changement. Before beginning, I would like to remember, please comment, like and subscribe. First work, we place this here. We need more room, so I make 2 holes, then I cut this part in order to place correctly the ESC. Velcro, just a little piece. Okay. Elastic, he can move. Perfect. Now the switch. Off in front, on rear. So when the car goes, this is a rule. In this case it's not necessary, but when you have the switch here near the ground, it's better on to rear. Now the engine. And now connecting the engine wire. We can close this. This way. Okay. Alright, ESC and engine are mounted. Now the servo and the receiver. It's a very long wire. Servo about here. And the receiver. Okay, we can put the receiver in this position like this. Now it's time to bind the receiver, connect engine, ESC, servo, taking the 0 position for the servo in order to mount the servo horn, then mount the servo, then mount the receiver. How to bind this FlySky radio GT3C? Very easy. You put this in the 3rd channel, then you connect the battery, then you switch on. This flashes, then you switch bind button on the radio, and then you switch the radio on. Bind it. Then don't leave that. Switch this and switch this. Now, if everything is right, it works. Let's check. First the radio, then this. Nothing works. Why? Ah, yes, of course. I forgot something. Always switch off on this one. Try. 1, 2. It works! We have to reverse this. Okay. Mount the servo, mount the receiver, then wheels, and the work is almost done. Okay. 1 and 2. Thanks to the hole I've made before, I can put the screw into the column easily. Okay. Now the receiver. This way is good. Okay, the work is done. Almost done. Everything is in good order. Place it on the chassis, the switch, ESC, battery, connection, new servo, new receiver, new motor, cables, very nice. And I've made something different for the antenna here. Okay, the tube I have curved making it hot, so this antenna stays a little bit higher. Then I've used my sailing tissue for repairing sails to cover a little bit the receiver in order not to have too much dirt inside. Then what else I've made special? The ESC is mounted in this way. It stays here because there's Velcro under, but it's not fixed to the chassis, so in case of bump it doesn't hurt, perhaps. Now, I had a problem with engine connection. I have changed polarity, the two external, inverted, and the car goes great. Now I wanted to show you how to operate this programming card. It's very easy. You take off the ESC plug. Then you plug the ESC, respecting polarity, but it's quite easy because it's forced by the form of the plug, the shape of the plug, sorry, and plug. Then switch on the car. Blue lights and all the red lights are working. Here under you have this one to choose the function, this to choose what to do into the function, program and reset. Reset means reset, obviously. So in this case I've seen that as it is a two-wheel drive, it doesn't brake a lot and goes quite fast. So what do I have to do? I have to arrive to braking. Max brake force, here I have 75%. 75, hello. So let me see if you can see. Is it visible? Yes. You go here. 1, 2, 3. You see the light is on 75%. 100%. Program. Blue means that it is 100%. Then switch off, unplug and plug into the receiver. Very, very easy. Not too many functions, but what you need. I suggest you, I don't remember, perhaps with $40, $45, you buy ESC, waterproof switch, motor, and it's quite good, and programming card. Will adopt this engine for your normal car, not for racing car or crawlers. When you have a car with a standard engine like a Tamiya that gives that standard basic engine, you can buy this. We can check, have a little check. No, sorry, this is a mistake. First the radio, then the car, steering, quite fast, but a lot of steering. That for this two-wheel drive that is very light here in front, and with these tires that I like so much the shape, but they are not so performing, this is a very good thing. A lot of steering. The response is quite immediate, and then this is power. Talk, stop. You see? Backward is about 50%, because just two-wheel drive, off-road, you need a little bit of power to go backward. Would be nice to go outside and have it. Ah yes, suspension. The springs are always released. Remember, when you finish using your car, you have to release the springs, otherwise the the compression will damage the springs. It's better to decompress. I would like to try on my truck, so we can go outside and a very little trial. Before going outside, I think that I will make 2 works on the body. So, switch off the car, switch off the radio. Here is the body.